Hey everybody, welcome back to our YouTube channel. I know that we have been gone for a minute, but we're back with the jump off period, okay? I just wanted to give a quick update on our life, what we've been doing, what's been going on, tea, little stuff like that. And let's just get into it. So I was just going to make a quick video because it is Mother's Day and I look cute, yes I do, but I look cute. So I'm like, you know what, I don't want to make this makeup go to waste, so let me do a quick video and just talk and give you guys a quick update on our lives, right? So I'm gonna start from my kids. Braylon and Bryson. Braylon still sees a speech therapist, and he also has an intervention specialist. So he has like 2 therapies in one. He sees them every Friday, and they try to make him, try to talk or give him different activities for him to like be more involved in, so he's able to use sounds and use other communication skills that he can use to try to communicate with us on what he wants, on what he, you just try to talk and stuff. So far that has been amazing, because I've seen it's been very beneficial for him and for, the parents, me and Deron. And also like it's just been like, it's been a game changer, like honestly speaking, because I was so against it. I was like, oh, I don't want nobody to help us, I'm fine, I can do it all by myself. And no, sometimes you need a specialist, because the specialist knows what they're doing in that specialty. So and in that field, just in general, if they're a specialist in that field, they know what they're doing, right? And so I'm just so grateful that I was able to have the help and not allow my pride to get in the way of his growth and his development. So that's that. As far as Bryson, he's still Bryson. He's still my baby. He's growing up. He's growing. He's doing different things. In fact, I don't know. Bryson and Brandon, they're 2 different people. But Bryson, he's more so like, he's a people person. Like Braylon really don't like people. He has my attitude from time to time, sometimes. But we're working on it. But overall, like, they're healthy, they're growing, they're beautiful, they're handsome, they're my babies, they're smart, they're talented. Oh, they just started potty training. That I just can't, like, that it's a lot. It's a lot. I'm not about to lie. I wish it came like already wired to us when we were born, that the moment you turn 2, you can use a toilet, or like, it's easy. It's so hard potty training, like especially boys. Like, it's just so hard. And we're working on it. It's still like, it's fine, but it's just hard. Hopefully we gonna get through it. They'll be able to be fully, potty trained, and they can use the bathrooms, because diapers are a lot of money, like a lot. Like, I'm not about to be spending $40, and they go through that like this, because they eat like normal food now, so like their bowel movement is even more like, a lot. So that's a lot, but hopefully we can get past that, and that's it. We're also redoing their room, because they were sleeping in cribs up until like their birthday and stuff. Well, up until now recently. So we just bought them some toddler beds, and we're now going to redo their whole room. If you want to see a video or a vlog of us doing their room over again and seeing like the stuff that we bought for their room, just comment below and we'll get to that. What else with them? Bryson just started getting his hair done. He used to have a big fro. So now I couldn't stand a fro, because he used to get like real, what's the word I'm looking for? Like real tangled because it was like matted, and it was just a big fro, and I ain't like that. So now he's getting his hair done every week or two, but we try to keep it like every week. And they also got their shape ups like 2 weeks ago, and they look absolutely handsome. Like they look fine. Okay, my kids look good. Okay. But other than that, that's what's been going on with I'm kind of like, I don't know if I want to put them in daycare. I'm so scared to put them in daycare. I'm not even about to lie. Like, daycare is a scary thing because I've seen so many like reports and like how certain daycare teachers and workers and assistants treat kids, and I will go to jail. Like, I would gladly put my hand behind my arm, like put my arms behind my back and go to jail, because it's not giving, come pick up my child and he looks different from how I dropped him off in the morning. That's not going to happen. Somebody got to give me an answer, whether it's a child, whether it's the child parent, whether it's the teacher. Like, it's just too much. I don't know. I don't like stuff like that, and I'm scared, and I just don't want to be able to put that much power in somebody who doesn't really want to do their job hands, and they treat my kid anyhow or any such or differently from other kids in there, because it's going to be a problem, So I'm still like praying about if I should put them in daycare or if I should just hire a nanny and she come over here and she teach my kids a thing or two. But it's best for kids to be around, like kids their age should be around kids their age now, because you don't want them to be like, what's that word, like social awkward, or like have like social anxiety because they're not like like around people or something, they're around their parents, or you don't want them to even be like too attached to you, because it's like when you want to go and do certain things you can't, because that's all they know. So it's like pros and cons with daycare and stuff, but hopefully I'll figure it out. And yeah, that's what's been going on with them. That's what they've been all right. Like, my kids been good. Now it's time to talk about BSVCO. For those that may not know, I do own a business. It's called BSVCO, and a lot of people always ask me what BSVCO stands for. BSVCO is Brown Skin Val and Company. So basically, I have a business that sells loungewear and athletic wear for postpartum mommies, for post-op mommies, for regular females in general. Like, but I did build this business off of how I wanted to feel after I gave birth, and I wanted to feel comfortable. And a lot of things that I was getting, they were either too tight, or they were just like, I was insecure in the things that I was wearing, basically. I'm gonna be honest, so I wanted to find things that were comfortable in me wearing it, where I could show my stretch marks, where I could show my little fupa, where I can work out. I work out like every day, well, 3-4 times a week. So I wanted to be comfortable when I'm lifting weights, while I'm running on a treadmill, while I'm doing a Stairmaster, while I'm deadlift. Like, I just wanted to feel comfortable. So I needed to find like a line, or I wanted to create a line where I'm able to feel comfortable, and I know others will be able to feel comfortable as well. So that's what I did. And at first when I started it, I was selling like waist trainers and like little jackets and like little sweatsuits and all that other stuff. But that, I was starting to see myself move towards the boutique side, and I'm not a boutique person, so I wasn't about to play myself. I wanted to stand on my brain, and I wanted to stand on what my mission was for my brain, which was athletic and loungewear pleasure. So I had to go back. I had to take a few steps back, and I just had to like regroup and talk to God. God, what is it that you need me to show? Like, how do I get to, like, how do I bring this vision to life? Because I jumped the gun, and I'm sorry, because I don't want to be in a boutique style. You get what I'm saying? So how do I like order my steps, order my footsteps, and show me how to do certain things? And it took a minute, but we came back. BSVCO came back with a popping line. Like, I don't know if you guys have seen it, but popping line. And we have different colors, and he just been giving me all these visions to create, and I'm just so excited for the things that are coming. for this brand and for my business itself. I am trying to branch out into more, like branch into workout gear, like actual like resistance bands and all that good stuff, you know, men's clothing. So you know, I got a few things up my sleeves, but you know, we'll get there in due time, in God's time, in God's will. So you know, I'm just all for it, and I'm just wait on God, like literally wait on God. But I'm not gonna stop, you know, writing down my visions. I ain't gonna stop, you know, talking about it. I ain't gonna stop working towards it. I'm gonna continue doing what I have to do, because you know, faith without works is what did. So that's what I'm about to do. So this is now an update on me and Devon and our wedding. So our wedding is off. Like, it's completely off. We're not having a wedding no more. We're calling it off. And we're kind of happy about it, you know? But it took a minute to get here. You know, it really did. So we called the wedding off because I want the wedding of my dreams. He wants the wedding of my dreams. So it's like, we got married 4 years ago. It was a small wedding. Literally no more than like 25 people was there. And he told me, like, when we turn 5 years, I will give you the wedding that you want. And 5 years is here. Well, it's slowly approaching, and it's just like, we went to go look at a possible venue that we loved. We were so in love with this place. It was so beautiful, but it was just like, when you keep adding up, like our budget, okay, so our budget for our wedding was $70,000, right? But when we were adding up everything that like I wanted to change 3 times. I wanted traditional weddings. Like, when you do a traditional wedding, you have to get the traditional garments. You have to, you know, the food. You have to do he has to, like, traditional wise, he has to like buy certain things for my family, so that they're able to give me to him, you know, in a sense. So it was just like, when we was adding everything up, it was way over $70,000. And I, for one, I am not going into debt over a wedding. And I'm on this mindset, like, if I can't spend $90,000 three times back to back, I can't have it right now. You know, we can't have it right now. We have so much things that we have to get done. So many things. We're trying to move into a house. We're trying to like, our businesses, like, we're trying to push our businesses. So it was like, how are we gonna do all that when we have to pay for a $90,000 wedding? That's not, you know, that's not what, I don't want to live in struggle, and I know he does not want to live in struggle. So it's just like, we have to sacrifice something, and we're sacrificing our wedding, my dream wedding, his dream wedding. Like, we're just sacrificing it. And we know that once we get there to the point where we can plan our wedding again, I'm still going to plan, but I'm not going to be as much you know, as much involved as I was like starting to get into now this year, because we was planning to get married next year in July. So it's like, I'm not going to be so much involved, but I'm still going to plan. But when that time comes, I'm already going to have everything, and I know we're going to have the funds to pay for our wedding, and pay for another wedding, and pay for another wedding, and then some, because we're going to be wealthy, we're going to be rich, we're going to be great. So it's just like, it's nothing to worry about. However, it's on its way. Like, our money is on its way. So we're not about to sit here and be like, we're broke. We're not broke. We're in transition, and our money is on its way. Like, the millions is on its way. The billions is on its way. I receive it right now. So like, it's on its way. It's in transaction. Like, the transaction just got approved. It's on its way. It's just taking a long time, because it's a lot of zeros, you know, to put in the account, but it's going to get here sooner than we think. So that's that. And it's also like, I'm in the season where a lot of things are getting exposed to me. I'm starting to see a lot of different things with people. I'm starting to see a lot of different things with myself. And I'm starting to see a lot of different things within our marriage, where I feel like we have to like fix things before we can say like, I do. And it's nothing bad. I don't want nobody running their mouth. I don't want nobody assuming, but everybody needs to everybody is not going to always stay the same. You're going to have to always fix something. We're always like we're a walking fix. Like we always have to keep, you know, like fixing something about ourselves. Something may come up that we may not like, something he sees in me that he may not like, but we still have to fix ourselves. Like we're never perfect. Nobody's gonna be perfect. We're not on this world to be perfect, you know. So it's just like we have some things we have to like fix within ourselves. And you know, God is just exposing me to things and people and friends, and it's just like I am not like, I'm not a half friend, you know. I'm a full in friend, and I'm the type of person like I'm so big on friendships, because friendships mean a lot to me. Like they're like fam, you know what I'm saying? Like they're like fam. So it's just like I can't, you know, certain things just don't sit right with me, and I'm not about to have anybody I have to second guess in my wedding. And that goes for bridesmaids and groomsmen. Like I don't want that in my wedding. So now that we are pushing it back, I feel like, you know, we'll see who's really for us. And also with the wedding, it was like a lot of people were assuming they were coming. No, baby. No. And no, a lot of people were not coming. And I just was seeing our stuff, just like our list, you know, decreasing like slowly but surely. And it was just like, all right, like no, like I'm not in the mood for this. He's not in the mood for this. So something gotta give. And that's what's gonna happen. So our wedding is off. Like it's just off. For right now, it's on hold. Like we're not doing it. And that's it. Like that's it. That's really it. It's a lot of things that comes with planning a wedding as well. And it's a lot of things. It's a lot of like emotions. It's just a lot. And with everything that I'm going through right now, like, you know, being a wife, being a mother, being an entrepreneur, being a sister, cause my little sister, she drives me nuts. My little brothers, they drive me nuts. Everybody drives me nuts sometimes here and there, you know. So it's like I need a mental break. And listen, a sacrifice isn't a sacrifice until it hurts. I was looking forward to this wedding. I was looking forward to saying I do to him. I was looking forward to just seeing us just look so beautiful and in each other's faces. But you know, like we already said I do to each other, and he knows that I love him, and I know that he loves me, and he knows it's really for better or for worse, and it's to death do us part. So it's just like, as long as he know, and as long as I know, honestly speaking, nobody else has to know. But a girl can dream, and he wants to bring my dream to life. So yeah, that's really about it with us. Yeah, so that's it with us. A little quick update with our life. So if you want to see us put in the kids room together, you know, please drop a comment. If you want to ask any questions pertaining to whatever I was talking about, you may do so. If you want to see other videos, please comment. We have a new camera. This whole setup is like really dope. I love this camera. I love the quality. If you want to see me talking about this camera, you can comment with that, or ask me what camera I'm using. I'm using the Sony ZV something. Let me see. Sony ZV-1. So it's dope. The quality is dope. I love it. It's everything. Shout out to Annie for the recommendation. She always dropping gems as well. But yeah, so I'm just excited to be back on YouTube. I'm excited to talk. I'm excited to be just chilling with you guys. So if you want to see anything else, just please comment below. Don't hesitate. And I will see you guys in our next video. I love you.